gives you energy. Is that possible? Yes, it is. Getting more oxygen to your heart, lungs, and brain is the key to having more energy. This workout has 4 parts: a warm-up with flowing movement to improve mobility, a simple cardio segment to elevate the heart rate, postures to improve muscular endurance, and we'll end with moving balance exercises. Before we get started, you've heard it said before, but it's worth repeating. This is just a taste, a sample of the variety of live class workouts we have for our SilverSneakers members. Check out the link in the description to see if your Medicare Advantage or supplement plan gives you free access to over 70 live classes a week at silversneakers.com. You'll see that I have a chair set up so that I can use it for standing stability. I have it turned so I can reach the back of the chair very easily throughout the workout. I also have some water available. I hope you do too. Let's just start with our feet a comfortable distance apart. Chest is up, shoulders back and down. Let's do that again. Lift up, back, and down. How about 2 more times? Once more. Float your arms out and up. Take a big, deep breath. Exhale and float out and down. Shoulder roll. Pick up the pace just a little bit. Up and back. Again. 2 more. Last one. Big, deep breath. Let's add on something different. Float your right arm out to the side. Reach up. You can support your left hand on your hip or your thigh. Side lean as it works best for you. We'll reach up and float our arm out. Roll your shoulders back. Now left arm floats out and up. Set your hand on your hip or your side of your thigh. Reach to the side. Just find where it's comfortable. Come on up. Float your arms out and down. Shoulder roll. All right, let's smooth out the edges there. We'll reach up. Shoulder roll. One more time, okay? Shoulder roll. Left arm goes. Out and down. Smooth, shoulder roll. One more time. Let's finish this up on the right. Take a big deep breath, side lean. Those 2 smooth shoulder rolls. Left arm, big inhale. Exhale, just sink. Shoulder roll. All right, let's add on something a little different. Take your right foot out a little wider. Bend your right knee. Sink your hips back. Let your left arm just reach down to the side. Push up and then twist over to the left. Come back to center. Do the right side again. Push your hips back. Straighten both legs. Twist and reach to the left. Bend your right knee. Could we do the other side? Bend your left knee. Hips go back. Push up, both legs are straight. Reach across to the right. Come back to center. Do that again. Bend your left knee. Hips go back. Small range of motion. Just warming up our inner thigh a little bit. Let's go back to the right. Right. Come on up. Reach over to the left. Come back to center. Now bend your left knee. Reach your left hand down towards your right knee. Push up and then twist. One more time, each side. Hips go back, chest stays up. Reach. Bend your left knee, hips go back. And we'll reach over to this side. Good. Hands on your quadriceps, push your hips back slightly. Tuck your tailbone, round your spine. Lengthen, and then stand up. From the side, it looks like this. Just a little knee bend. Tuck and round, lengthen, and then push. Inhale and then exhale. That's it. Inhale, exhale. Let's try it again. Come on up, walk on your right foot. Nice. Just pump your arms right here. Just an easy walk. A little bit more. All right, a little change in 4, 3. Just bring your right heel out in front, then left. Nice and easy. Walk in place. Another little change in 4, 3. Tap to the right side, then the left. Yeah, that's it. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Walk in place. Nice. All right, we're ready to start our first cardio block. Let's come back to what we know. Right heel out in front. 4 more. Walk in place. Change in 4, 4, 3. Tap out to the side. Walk in place. All right, a little bit of a change. In 4, 3, step touch, front and back. Front and back. Step, touch. Now lots of times we do that to the side, right? So it's a little different from the front. All right, get ready. You might want to be close to your chair. Plant your feet, calf raise. Lift, release. Lift, release. Just lifting my heels up. You might soften your knees as you come down. Good. Now 2 more. Think about your left side. Step touch, front and back. That's it. Step touch, step touch. 4 more and back to the calf raise. All right, got the chair right there. Heels go up and down. 4 more and we'll make a little combination. 4, 3, think about your right leg. 2, step touch front and back 3 times. 3, 2, listen, 1 more. Calf raise 1 time. Left foot, front back. 1 more. Calf raise 1 time. Right foot, front back. 2 more. Calf raise, left foot, front back. How's that, all right? 1 more. Calf raise. Now we've got it, so let's do it better. Right foot, front back. 3, 2, 1 more. Calf raise, left lead. 3, 2, 1 more time. Calf raise. Let's finish it up. Right lead, front back. 1 more. Calf raise. If you don't need to hold onto the chair, both arms could come up, yeah? Calf raise. Listen, just walk. Nice. Make sure you have some space. I don't want your hands to hit the chair, so I'm going to walk a little bit over to the side. I'm going to plant my feet, rotate to the right, make gentle fists, rotate to the left in my gentle fists. Just tap my hips front back. Twist and twist. Bend your knees just a little bit. Get a little swinging action going on here. It's a controlled momentum. Nice, let's do 4 more. Here's 4, 3, 2, last 1. Just walk in place. Nice. All right, if you have the space, we're just gonna travel, walk up to me. 4, 3, 2 and back. Try that again. Be careful, know what's behind you. And again. Just walk in place. Just walk. Now, do you have a little room to move side to side? 2 steps over and tap. 2 steps, tap. 2 steps, tap. My tap will become a heel out in front if you want it. 2 steps, heel. 2 steps, heel. Nice. All right, let's do 4 more. Here's 4. Last 2. Listen. Just your heels out in front. Step heel, step heel. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Just walk in place. Nice. Shoulder roll back, take a big deep breath. 2 more times. This might be a great opportunity to get a drink of water. I know I'm going to use it as an opportunity. I hope you do too. And then we'll move into some of those flowing movements. So open up your legs a little bit wider than hips distance apart. Left foot is forward. Put weight in the left so that you can turn your right toe out to the side just a little tiny bit. Make sure you have a nice comfortable position. Straighten both legs. Now bend just your right knee so that it lands in the middle of your foot. Find that alignment, and then straighten your right knee. Bend, straighten, bend. Could we add some arms? Maybe one arm floats up and one arm floats down. Or if you'd like, both arms might float. We ready? Float and release. I want you to think floating across toe ball, heel as you push back. Heel ball toe as you come out. Engage your inner thigh. Now listen, let's float out and hold. Float, don't go anywhere. Relax your shoulders down. Wiggle your left fingers and then sweep across the sky so that your left hand reaches your right hand. My heart is gently turning towards the right. My palms face one another like I have a ball between my hands. Draw your hands in towards your heart. Reach up just to where it's right for your shoulders. Sweep out like the letter T and then squeeze in front. One more time, bring the ball close to your heart. Push up, take a big deep breath. Reach out. Now listen, we're gonna sweep forward, bring the ball into our heart, and then turn back to the front of the room. Open your arms, straighten your leg and let your arms release. Bend your knee and float your arms up. Keep your left shoulder pulled back. One more time. And then we'll float up. Pause here. I got a little change. Wiggle your right fingers this time. Reach out to the right as far as you can, just with your torso. Notice how your weight stays in your heel on the right side. Now bring your right hand down to your hip or your quadricep. Bring your left palm towards me and reach up overhead. Relax your shoulder, and we'll get a nice little side lean here. 4, 3, 2. Come back up to the arms out to the side. Straighten both legs. Now bring your left hand down to your hip. Turn your right palm up. Turn your heart to the right and lift up here. 4, 3, 2. Go ahead and release down. Come to me. I'm going to hold onto the chair, soften my knees. Bring my right toe forward. Roll my shoulders back. Sit back just a little bit and then stand tall and reach your arms forward and up towards the ceiling. Sit. It's not a deep squat. It's just a little knee bend, pushing my hips back. Again, my weight is staying in my heels, but wiggle your big toe. Make sure you can put a little space there. Always okay to hold on to the chair, right? One more time. Float your arms down, stand up tall, roll your shoulders back. Now we just turn our left toes towards the left side so that it feels right for you. Bend your left knee, find that position so your weight is in the middle of your foot, and then press back, straight legs. Bend left knee and straighten. Again, bend. Now I might add arm floating up, arm floating down, and if I felt comfortable, I might add both arms floating up and floating right back down to the chair. All right, one more time. Let's float up and hold. Wiggle your right fingers this time. Sweep around to the front. Turn your heart gently to the left. Let your palms face one another. Chest is up, shoulders are back and down. Bend your elbows. Bring the ball in close to your heart. Reach up. Float out. Turn your palms, they face one another. Squeeze your palms in towards one another. Bend your elbows, bring the ball in close to your heart. One more time. Big breath as we reach up. Open out, and then squeeze forward. Hands come into heart. Turn towards me. Open your arms. Straighten both legs and let hands float down to the chair or by your sides as it makes sense for you. And then bend your left knee. One more time. from here, I'm gonna float my left hand down to the chair, turn my heart to the right, and then just come into a little side lean. That's it. Got the chair right there for support, or if you remember on the other side, we supported on our thigh. Whatever feels best for you. All right, let's come back to center. Straighten both legs. Let your right hand come down. Let your left hand come up. Turn your heart gently to the left. Maybe look towards your elbow. That might affect your balance a little bit. In a good way, maybe, a little training there. Nice, take a big deep breath with me, and on the exhale, we'll release. Float everything down, bend both knees. Bring your left toes forward, sit back into a little squat, and then stretch and reach. Sit and stretch. Nice, sit and stretch. One more time. Come on up. Keep your legs straight, float your arms down, roll your shoulders back, bend both knees, and then step in and walk that out. All right, let's just finish things up here with some of that moving balance that I talked about. Find your feet in a nice, comfortable position for you, and then float your arms out to the side, and then just float them down. I'm gonna move forward a little bit, have to be aware of the chair, right? So that I can let my arms float up and down. We can hold on to the chair if we want to. Now I want you to think like the wings of a bird. Your arms come up and there's energy from your shoulder out through your elbow into your fingertips. Maybe you rise and soar, and maybe you just sink and come down. Big deep breath as you inhale and exhale one more time. All right, float your arms up, draw them into your heart, and then push down. Do that again, arms float up. They circle around like you're hugging a big oak tree, then draw into your heart and push down. Let's do that 2 more times. Rise, draw in, come on down. One more. I love this. Take a big breath with you. Let's bring our arms in front like you're holding on to the ball with your right hand on top and your left hand on the bottom. Relax your shoulders and your elbows. Now your right elbow's on top, so that's like an arrow to lead the way. Turn your heart and rotate towards the right. Change your hands. Now your left hand is on top and rotate around to the left. Change hands, rotate. Change hands, rotate. All right, we got that. Let's move with the breath. Maybe you take a big deep inhale and then you exhale as you bring your hands across the horizon. Big deep inhale and then exhale as you rotate. Let's do that 2 more times just because it feels so good. All right, change hands, come back to center. Your right hand's gonna float up, turn your palm towards the ceiling, turn your left palm in and down, stretch, and then just come back to holding the ball. Let your hands pass through and then rotate your left palm out and up, your right palm down, stretch, and then come right back. Let's do that again. Stretch up and down, soften your knees. Big deep breath, stretch. One more time each side, okay? One more time. All right, lift both elbows like you're hugging that big oak tree. Draw it in, press it down, step both feet together, shoulder rolls up, back, and down. 2 more times. One more. And let's finish with a breath together. Float your arms up. Big inhale. Big exhale as you float your arms down. Roll your shoulders back. Last time. Great job. Just walk that out, shake that out. Sometimes I like to make gentle fists and just kind of lift my knee and just gently, just tap out the work. Not hitting, just gently tapping my thighs, around my hips, my glutes. Good, it just feels good. Good, and then walk again, open and close your hands. Nice job. We'll float our arms down. That felt great. I'm ready to make this an amazing day, and I hope you are too. This workout does give me more energy, that's true. But you know what's even more true? Working out with you in a live class environment truly is the spark to my day, that's for sure. I always feel energized after working out with my SilverSneakers friends in our live classes, and I know you'll feel the energy too, so be sure to see if you're eligible for the SilverSneakers live classes, and I will see you next time.